We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, second baseman, number 27.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Craig Gentry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Gentry will get there, and he puts it away. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Gray ready with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Evan Gattis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Josh Reddick would be next. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Second baseman, Jason.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Kipnis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gentry has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Josh Reddick.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And there's ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he got him swinging. Alex Bregman becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 now to Chisenhall. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Houston, the left fielder, number 3, Craig
And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gentry is retired, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And there he goes towards second. He pulls this one into right. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Throw in the dirt, but he's able to pick it cleanly at the side. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 11.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Correa is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Josh Reddick.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jake Marisnick would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Rutledge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double.
But no throw as he'll just stare him back. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He'll try it again from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he is in there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses 2-2. A man at third with 1 away. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter
Sean Pritchett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And the runner's coming home. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. He's running again. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw won't get him. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he misses there. 1-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll...
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys
in the dirt and block behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Josh
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused, and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Gentry will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Jake
Marisnick is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Rutledge is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Line softly toward the hole, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The second baseman
ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Men on third with 2 down. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now in the box, Josh Rutledge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Marisnick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Correa is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Pitch is popped up. Kipnis on the move. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder, Josh.
A little bouncer.
Reddick.
Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Towards second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Rutledge will range over to striding into the box.
Leading off.
Mitch Moreland will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Moreland is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Reddick shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about the game, and he ended up player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your
We're just a few blocks of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Eaton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Brantley is going to have room out there as he put. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Striding into the box,
fielder,
Michael Brantley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton
right
now.
fielder,
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Lined into left center, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Daniel
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and they're at 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Chris Davis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Josh Rutledge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Here's Adam Lind. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Adam
And this one's
Lind.
tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall giving chase. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. For Wieters, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding in, Christian Vasquez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Christian Vasquez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Vasquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Jose Ramirez.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Left fielder number 23.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again.
Third baseman number 6, Anthony.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off the
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 89.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murphy's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zimmerman ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter, Adam.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
How about it?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Wieters. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Rutledge will look this one in the inning. Ready for another chance. Josh Rutledge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home. Sammy Solis is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Washington, number 36.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up, and he's set down, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Lonnie Chisenhall stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Michael Brantley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's too high, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Two and 1. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Blake Trinan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Look out, 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And that one right down Main Street.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it is on 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again. And Josh Rutledge, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Mitch Moreland will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing you want.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
The runner scores from second. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. At the plate, Christian Vasquez been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Moreland, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Way out in front. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Dribbled back toward the mound. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that. Here's Adam Lind.
Leading
Third
off for
trip
the
to the plate.
The designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Chop foul wide of first. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Wieters comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to the
pitching for
bullpen
Indians,
now as on comes the
number
right-hander
58.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Jonathan.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This
Here's
change
the
for the
pitch.
Indians. Now playing first base.
Tough slider down
Number
low
82.
for a strike.
Mitch Moreland.
Swings through the slider there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he strikes him out as well. So make it Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run
Right
contest.
fielder,
Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hey now. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. For Kipnis, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Kipnis heads for the plate, and they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away they decide to put the stop sign on. Mitch Moreland is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in.
Leading on for Washington, center fielder, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first
Adam
offering.
Eaton.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder,
Now at the plate,
34.
Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman
Daniel Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Struck him out. So ready now. Vasquez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for Cleveland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ronnie Chisenhall stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Morno's up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Digging in now.
Number 23, Michael.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.